Welcome to Motown, everybody. It's James Cybulski for EA Sports. Some might call it Octopus Country here as the Red Wings are ready to get rolling. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Slides it over to Mangiapane. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. Fires it! And a beautiful stop by the glove. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Both of these players are incredibly impactful, and they can really read the temperature and pulse of the game, and they have the ability to change it, James. So who's going to swing the momentum in this one when it's needed? That's what I'm looking out for.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Here's a chance. Great glove save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picks up the puck. Quick snap! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! The Capitals will play it in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's just out of reach. Blocked by Shepard.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Washington's gained possession. And a little body contact on that play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends a pass over. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Great pressure to force the turnover by DeBrincat. Slides it over with pace to Protas.
Sandin's looking pretty banged.
Sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Red Wings cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Puck grab by Carlson. Slides it across to Sandin. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter
scores!
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Washington's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Across the line from center. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's another stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Detroit's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Poked away at center by Barrie. And he loses control here. Poked away by Hall. Jack's lugging the puck. Cutting to the slot. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
You can see him tap the pad of his goaltender here. He's frustrated with himself, but not much you can do when the puck goes off your skate and in the back of your own net.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Strome's won the draw here in the open ice. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Washington's got the puck. Ovechkin's carrying it ahead. Good hit. Uses the force on that hit. Big time stop there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cops won it in their own end. Penalty coming up. Knocked away by Van Riemsdyk. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Dubois going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Glove save, all quick reflexes on the play. Massive spill in the corner. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to Jack. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Sandin's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a short pass to Protas. Puck scooped up by Fisher. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Loses the coverage there. Puts the puck on net. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Well, our camera's here catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach, and we love to speculate. Pounder, any sort of thoughts of what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look at the way this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Now a quick pass to Jack. Good stand-up hit. Takes a shot. Pad save, and he makes it look easy.
Fisher's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. Taken by Alexiev. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Larkin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Angles it over to Kopp. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Detroit's looking to break out. Pinned up along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Red Wings have a hold. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Off the draw, they take possession. Tries to get the puck to Mangiapane. They've got numbers here. Ovechkin's going to play it to the corner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, Detroit's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Quick feed to Dubois. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Fisher. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Husso's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick pass to Milano. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Big time stop. Dubois exploring options with the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Quick pass across to Kopp. Directed over to Fisher. Here's a shot and the save. Shepard's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Detroit's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's got a 3-1 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to feed it over to McMichael. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. And he moves it up to Kopp. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? If you're going to extend your arms away from your body, you're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Specialty teams, in particular power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They got to get back on track.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Passes it to Pacioretty. Here's a shot. Denies him. Husso's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. They score! It goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
The Capitals have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Back at the point, they set it up. Detroit's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save!
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Barry's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. Trust the process and their skill sets.
He says, let's get physical on that play.
Wilson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Textbook poke check by Sherratt.
McMichael's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Bruins are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Cops won the draw here in their own zone. The Red Wings have it now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tosses it to Wilson. Works it across to McMichael. Cuts into the paint. And that goes off the player in front. Slides it diagonally to Jack. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Denies him on the play. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Edmondson. Drills them. The Capitals gain possession. Moves it to Mangiapane. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. They've got an on-man rush. Driving to the net. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Still keeps a hold of it. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Capitals really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Red Wings, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
The Capitals win the faceoff. Angles it over to Kane. Takes the pass. And he was ready for that one. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Huge stop by Shepherd.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Red Wings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Moves it over to Strome. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Dubois won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Kane's got it along the wing. A shot at the empty net. Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. This is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
The Red Wings offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Compers won the draw inside the neutral zone. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.